Welcome to another edition of Workout Wednesday Snack Edition. I'm Dustin Sellers from Compass Conditioning. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Last couple of weeks we've done HIIT Tabata style, where it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Today what we're going to do is you want to pick a weight, kettlebell, dumbbell, doesn't matter. You could even use resistance bands if you want. That will give you a good resistance for 10 reps. So what we're going to do is you'll set a timer at the top of every minute. You'll do 10 reps of the exercise. The rest period that you have is however long it took you to complete those 10 reps till the next start of the minute. So for instance, if it takes you 35 seconds, you have 25 seconds of rest. If it takes you 40 seconds, you have 20 seconds of rest. What we're going to do is we're going to do 7 total exercises, 1 on each side for a total of 14, and then we'll finish the 15th exercise with an ab exercise that will actually work both sides of your body. So let's get started. The first exercise we're going to do is going to be a floor press. So again, kettlebell, dumbbell, doesn't matter. What you'll want to do, have your elbows about at a 45-degree angle, and all you're going to do is just press straight up overhead. Again, we'll do this for 10 times. You'll rest until the top of the minute, and then you'll switch sides. So at the top of the minute, you'll now do your right side. At the top of minute 3 and the top of minute 4, we're going to move from a floor press into a swing. Now again, as stated last week with the swing, it's not an arm movement, it's a hip movement. All your arm is doing is carrying the momentum of the weight. So you're going to kick your hip back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. You'll do 10 reps on your left side, and at the top of the minute, 10 reps on your right side. After the kettlebell swings for minute 5 and 6, we're going to go to a bent over row. So if you notice, my spine, my back is not rounded. It's neutral, elongated, straight out. And what you want to do is when you're holding the kettlebell or dumbbell, you can have it at the floor with your opposite arm. Sometimes it's good to brace yourself on your leg. You don't have to. It's personal preference. Grab the weight. Keep your elbows close to the side of your body. Bring up, lower back down. Up, lower back down. So you want to do 10 reps on your left side at the top of the minute. Switch over, 10 reps on your right side. After the bent over row, for exercises 7 and 8, we're going to do a single leg deadlift. So again, keeping your back elongated and straight, neutral spine, not rounding over. What you want to do is at the same time, you're going to lower the weight down, but to make it a little bit more difficult, if you can, this is fine if you want. You can stick your opposite arm out along with your opposite leg. So it'll be like this. Because it's a balance exercise, you want to go a little bit slower than you would normally with some of the other exercises. At the top of the minute, after you completed your 10 reps, you want to come over, do the other side. After the single leg deadlifts, for the next 2 exercises, we're going to do a hang clean. So with the hang clean, you're not bringing it all the way down to the ground. So it'll be just a standard hang, usually, right about your knees. You want to bring it up, catch it with a little bit of a dip, almost like a half squat, and then stand back up. And then swing it back down, kick it back over. Up. Do not go too fast. If you go real fast and you're not controlling the weight as you swing it up, you can smack your elbow, you can smack your shoulder. You can do a minute, come over, right side. After the hang cleans, for the next two exercises, we're going to do a front squat. So again, it depends on how you want to hold it, what's more comfortable for you. You can actually rest it on your shoulder. For me, it impinges my shoulder a little bit, it's not very comfortable. I like having it hang over. You can hold it up in the front. It's all personal preference. But what you want to do is a nice deep squat for 10 reps. And as shown last week, you can do it with your arm to the side, arm out front, arm crossed, whatever it is that's the most comfortable for you to make sure that you have a correct center of balance. So you do 10 reps with the kettlebell or dumbbell or band on your left side. Switch over to your right side at the top of the minute. After the front squat, the next two exercises are going to be a shoulder press. With your arm extended out to the side, you can have it tucked in a little bit, whichever way is more comfortable for you. You're going to want to press straight overhead. A slight lean to correct your center of balance is normal and acceptable. A very far lean is not. It'll actually hurt your back. So again, 10 reps on the left side, top of the minute, 10 reps on the right side. For your 15th exercise, which is going to work your abs, it's going to be a pass through. So legs a little bit further apart because you want room to pass the weight in between your legs. So I'm starting on my left side at the side. When I get back to that, that'll start rep 2. So for instance, I'll go slow. Pass through, pass through. That was one whole rep. This will now be the second rep. Do that for 10 reps. There you have today's Workout Wednesday snack edition. It'll be about 15 minutes. Obviously, you want to warm up beforehand, cool down and stretch afterwards. If you wanted to extend this out to make it a little bit of a longer exercise, you can double it to do 2 rounds for 30 minutes or do 3 rounds for 45 minutes. Again, it's important to choose a weight that is going to give you some resistance where it's not super difficult, but challenging for each of those 10 reps. Hope this is helpful. Hope you enjoy it. Can't wait to see you guys next week.